Police officer with a dog! Stand still! Hold him! Flat on the floor!
Before we take a look at this compilation of body-worn camera footage, please don't forget to give the video a like and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You've just witnessed a moment when a 25-litre propane gas cylinder exploded, sending a fireball 50 metres into the sky as emergency services personnel were tending to a casualty following a fire at Cranbourne Hall Park. Thankfully, no emergency workers were seriously injured and everybody made a full recovery. In the early hours of the 2nd of January 2021, a member of the public reported to police that a caravan was on fire and had exploded at Cranbourne Hall Park. Nearing the end of their already exhausting 12-hour-long New Year's Day late shift, every officer in the team that could dropped what they were doing and rushed to the scene. Sergeant Moore, who was then a PC, and PCs Spear and Price were the first responders on scene and arrived to dozens of bewildered residents lining the streets of the site. They immediately began giving instructions to residents to clear them back away from the fire. Sergeant Moore quickly saw a victim sat in the middle of the road just a few metres away from the fire, which had encompassed the entire caravan and was spreading to a neighbouring van.
Get him back, alright? Right, so give me your arm, give me your arm. Come on, buddy. That's it, well done, mate, well done. Come on, bud. Ready! Get him ready! 5 ambulance, please. Male badly burned. Come on, buddy.
As the fire and ambulance service arrived on the scene, a 200-metre exclusion zone was being set up as first responders started to give first aid to the male and told startled residents to start leaving the area. Sergeant Greehey and another PC arrived along with the first ambulance at the entrance to the caravan site. They immediately grabbed various medical packs and equipment and sprinted towards the blaze, paramedics in tow. Whilst forming an evacuation strategy, that is when the second explosion hit.
Adam, is it your glove there? Go on. Get him out! Get him out! Move! It's right, nice. We're okay, we all good? 200 metres, keep going, keep going. Move! Everyone back! Keep moving! Keep moving! Look at me, mate, it's okay. Everybody out! Move back! Everybody out!
The emergency services ended up carrying the victim 550 metres around the site to an ambulance that was waiting outside the venue. For their heroism and selfless bravery, 9 Thames Valley police officers have been presented with a commendation for what they did that night. They not only helped to save the life of the victim, who they spotted when they arrived on the scene, but they also, along with their colleagues in the fire and ambulance service, undoubtedly saved dozens of other lives thanks to their heroic actions that morning. After getting the casualty to the ambulance, the officers had gathered themselves as a team, checked themselves for any injuries, and then ran straight back towards the fire to continue evacuating the residents.
Police officer with a dog! Stand still! Hold him! Flat on the floor!
Coming up in this clip, police dog Vinny and his handler sniff out a burglar in the middle of the night who decided to break into a garden centre in Cambridgeshire, proving once again the invaluable work of police dogs and canine units on the front line of the emergency services. In October last year, officers responded to reports of suspects on premises at Dobby's Garden Centre in Whiten. 999 response team officers as well as the dog unit raced to the scene, unsure of what they would encounter once they arrived at the location. A lot of the time, Central Station intruder alarms are accidentally set off, but each call is always treated the same as long as there are sufficient units available. Once on the scene, officers set up a perimeter around the garden centre and police dog Vinny and his handler entered the premises. Here is what happened next.
Police officer with a dog! Stand still! Flat on the floor. A6, can I have a unit in here to the play area at the back? I've got one detained.
The burglar was then taken into custody without further incident. He would later be sentenced to 12 months behind bars. Coming up in this clip, heroic police officers venture onto the ice on the Mississippi River to rescue an elderly lady and her dog after they both fell through the ice. Thankfully, this video does have a happy ending. The officers who have been nominated for a Bravery Award responded to a 911 call after members of the public saw the woman and her dog drop through the ice into the freezing water. Here is what happened next.
Come on, grab this too. That's that ball there.
We're coming. Give me that hook. We're coming. Got that rope? Yeah. I'll tie it off.
Give me a life jacket for him too. Grab her there. Make sure she's okay. Careful, Wade.
Get that dog out. Go. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna grab her belt. Wait, you got a taxi, Wolf. I'm good. We're good. We're good. You guys all right? I'm good.
Where does he need to go?
Thanks for watching. We'd like to give a big shout out to those of you who have become members of our YouTube channel. If you'd like to help support our team of former emergency services personnel by becoming a member of our channel, then click on the link that we're pinned in the comments below. Please don't forget to check out our other videos and playlists, and until next time, stay safe out there.